1979, the federal government of Nigeria introduces the first Pension Reform Act of 102. The act is to consolidate all enactment on pensions and gratuity scales devised for public officers. In 1993, the Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund, NSITF, was established to take over the NPF scheme and provide enhanced pension scheme to private sector employees. The Pensions Act 103 of 1979 consolidated all enactment dealing with pension, disability benefits, and gratitude scales devised for the armed forces, public service organizations established by decree in the federal and edict in the state-operated pension schemes similar to what obtains in the civil service. An executive bill, the Pension Reform Bill, was submitted to the National Assembly on September 2003. The bill aimed to repeal all existing pension schemes, including the Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund, and replace it with a contributory and privately managed pension scheme. The Senate, on the 23rd of March 2004, passed the Pension Reform Bill, and the President signed it into law on the 25th of June 2004. The implementation of the Act began on the 1st of July 2004. The Act has brought about fundamental changes to the structure of leaving service benefits and the way they are provided for. The Act in Section 1 establishes a contributory pension scheme for any employment in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The scheme ensures that every worker, public or private, receives his retirement benefits as at when due. Recently, there have been revelations of multi-billion naira pension fund scandals at the pensions unit of the Office of the Head of Civil Service of the Federation and the Nigeria Police Pensions.
The fact remains clear that there exists a pension fund fraud syndicate in Nigeria. The syndicate includes highly placed retired and current political office holders and retired serving senior civil servants, inclusive of legislators. So, in essence, pension fraud was perpetrated by public officials to siphon colossal amounts in conjunction with and with the active connivance of the Nigerian Union of Pensioners, Director of Pension Accounts, State Pension Boards, and the Association of Federal Public Service Retirees, among others.
The Deputy Director Accounts Pension Transitional Arrangement Directorate, Mr. Williams Dogo, explains further what has been put in place to ensure all pensioners get their entitlements after retirement.
PITAD, as he came on board in 2013, is working tirelessly to ensure that pensioners get their entitlement, rightful entitlement on time. Right now, we inherited over 230,000 pensioners on their payroll, and their monthly pension has been regular and is on time when funds are released.
The President, Pensioned Operators of Nigeria, gives solutions to the problems of waiting forever before retirees can access their benefits.
I think PITAD is doing a fantastic job now. They're streamlining and getting data and putting proper records to the people who are entitled to pension. And I believe that as these records become more fine-tuned, it will become easier for people in the old pension scheme to get their pension. But primarily, the real challenge is funding.
Payment of pensions, arrears and benefits has been a big challenge in the country. For these reasons, experts believe there's a need for PENCOM to be strengthened as an institution to enable it carry out its operations more effectively. Also, investment institutions need to be expanded so as to improve the opportunities for investors and also be more transparent to allow pensioners across the country benefits after contributing towards their retirement.